Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. We are not doing Cosmos and the Lost Belt, well, kind of, I guess, considering we're doing a side event before we head back to Salem, being the even more... Oh, and don't worry, I'll be getting the videos out. At least I've been told I need to get halfway through Season 2 to understand this event, so I'm gonna do that literally today, so don't worry about that. The even more learning with manga challenge quests. So we'll be doing that right now. First off, grab this. I need like 36 proof of heroes, so that's why that's all I'm getting. Okay, even more learning with manga, Fate Grand Order, release Commemorative Quest. Let's hop in and get that sexy pinup. It's hilarious. That's the level of quality I've come to expect from the learning with manga. Yet another day of collecting embers. Honestly, it's such a drag. But this is the fate of all servants summoned to Caldia. Oh man. If I don't hurry, Kiyohime is gonna get up on my case about being late. Oh? What's this? It looks like a book. Did someone drop it? It's a volume of manga. Is that me? Wait, what the heck is this? There's no way I would do something like this. And it's with another girl. With Kiyohime of all people too, no way. Who drew this? They don't even have my permission to use my likeness. It's a doujin. Oh wait, is it? Oh, it's that? Okay. This is highly offensive. Flip. I like how they specifically said in the pre-release data. It's like written by Rio, the person who does the learning with manga, and then it says with supervision. No, didn't it say with absolutely no supervision from Nasu? Which is powerful. Hello? Yeah. What are you doing here? Everyone is waiting in the command room. Please hurry up and join us there. Oh, yeah, sorry. Honestly, you're beyond hopeless. So terrible. She's having dark thoughts. Actually, if that's that, okay. If that's that, that was really short. I'm actually gonna check that here because if I'm correct, yeah, completely unsupervised by Nasu. That's powerful. That's real strong. That was actually really short. Salem has ruined me. Hero's expecting to buckle in for an hour and a half. Commencing battle. It's not right. It's unthinkable. Kiyohime and I together? Impossible. We're nothing alike and we get into fights every time we see each other. Right? I bet Kiyohime feels the same way. Get it together, Elizabeth. We're in the middle of battle. You're right. Sorry. Senpai, is there something going on with Elizabeth today? She seems distracted. It's almost time. Elizabeth, I'm gonna fire off my noble Phantasm, so please cast a buff on me. What? Blast you? Blast you with what? I said cast. Sadistic charisma, right? You want me to inflict sadistic rituals on you? Why? Watch out! Yeah! No, I can't. I'm an idol. I belong to everyone. We can't rush into a relationship. Let's try being friends first. We need to get to know each other, so tell me about yourself, Kiyohime. Wait a minute, Elizabeth, let me go. The enemy's coming. Elizabeth, what's going on? We're in the middle of battle. Please calm down. Please let go of Kiyohime. Mash, you two, you've got it all wrong. Kiyohime's the one that's... I swear I didn't mean to hurt you. No, I can't choose because I have feelings for both of you. I love both of you. Hug. Elizabeth, let go of me. Please, Senpai, help me. I'm kind of into this. Senpai, why aren't you just watching? You need to do something. Ah. Dang, we didn't do that ember grinding very well. Ahem. It's too early for you to rest easy in death, Master. Wake up. And you're wondering why I, Circe, the most beautiful of all witches, are here? Because I look like an angel, obviously. Because you have wings. I haven't met the Valkyries yet. That's all you have to say? This is your chance to fall in love with me. Me. This is the perfect thing for learning with manga. I never thought we would get wiped out while collecting embers. I'm disappointed in our performance. Yeah, that's never happened. It would have been instant death if my 3 command spells hadn't had 3 strokes, and I saw a weird vision before we got obliterated. Yeah, I see you guys went through a lot. We've restrained Elizabeth for the time being. She's quite frazzled and a bit, deranged. Also, she keeps muttering a lot of nonsense. She's even talking about me. Something about me either having one or not having one. Yeah, depends on the type of book you find. We really shouldn't worry about what Elizabeth says. None of it's relevant anyway. Anyway, we finished counseling. Counseling, because it's like counseling and consoling, very different things. Elizabeth, to summarize our findings, she says she's on the verge of getting into a relationship with some woman very close to her, or rather that she needs to be in one. She seems to have been overcome with some kind of obsession. This is no mere misunderstanding or simple suggestion. It's the work of some kind of annoying mental indoctrination in magecraft terms. In other words, she's been brainwashed. Brainwashed? But who would do that? Elizabeth claims she read a strange manga she picked up in the hallway before we all left to collect embers. She said it was a story set in Chaldea featuring characters that look just like us. Apparently, its subject matter is pretty risque. There's a lot of nudity and, intimacy. You know, that sort of thing. It's probably one of those kind of dojins. I'm happy that Da Vinci knows exactly what's up. What? Having read it, Elizabeth's mental state was twisted around by its magical powers, ultimately leading her to believe the relationships in the book are, in fact, real. Let's go find that book. Right, if we analyze and dispose of it, the brainwashing should stop. Let's get a move on, off to the hall where she found it. These are very short. They almost feel 4 coma length. You know? So it should have been around here. Oh, there's Altera. Let's ask her. What is the meaning of this? Helena Blavatsky and I, why are we paired up like this? Look, the book Altera's reading. That must be it. Altera, can you show us the book you're holding? This is bad civilization. No. Good civilization. No. No good, the brainwashing's already started. Mash, get it away from her. Right. Excuse me, Altera. Kia! Bonked on the noggin. Where am I? Oh, people were not joking when they said this is short. Like, absolutely. That was a close one. Could this be the diabolical book that brainwashed Elizabeth? Let's see here. Flip. Da Vinci, isn't that dangerous? I'll be fine. Prominent artists are also prominent critics, and I am possessed of an imperturbable, discerning eye. So I won't get brainwashed that easily. Okay, what happens next? Flip. The contents really are something else. These superhuman feats wouldn't be possible unless the characters were servants. For some reason, I'm depicted as a greedy miser. Definite nope. Tanner's depicted as going completely off the deep end. Their arms flail like tentacles, and they don't even look human. They're constantly rubbing and groping against Mash. Is that what's in the book? Libel, that's like we're like, EI levels. Exactly. And even Mash, who's practically abused by Tanner, doesn't seem to mind it that much, at least in this book. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. No, I've read in the manuals that as long as it's between two people sharing mutual affection, such behavior is quite natural. I guess Romani didn't do a great job with the birds and the bees talk. Oh no, she would have never had that, huh? Right. Hold on a minute. Calm down, Mash. We're not talking about the real Tanner here. The character in this book is completely different from Tanner. I mean, they're not even human. That's right. This is terrible. This could affect Senpai's reputation. Senpai, I hope you aren't upset by this? Freedom of speech and all that. I suddenly understand how celeb fanfic subjects must feel. Yep, it's can you imagine going on the internet and finding a story written about you? Oh, we actually have a battle. Alright. Let's go with you. And it's a caster, so let's go kill caster. Sounds good. Let's hop in. Huh? The book, it's... Accepted. This is your story. It's talking. I'm getting a strong magical energy reading. Who are you? There's no point asking me who I am, since this world will soon be mine. I am the shadow conceived by this world, and I am the true representative of this world. Don't tell me, are you trying to change your reality to match the story written in your pages? I designed a perfectly balanced and harmonious world. Once you submit to me and your world is conformed to my text, a union of potent love will allow us all to gain unlimited power. No evil that threatens this world will stand a chance. Barbarism in all its forms will cease to be, and an everlasting spring of only joyous, heartwarming days will begin. Now come, join us at the end of Happily Ever After and spend your days giggling and merriment. Brainwashing is bad, though. It was necessary to bring us closer to my ideal world. And everyone will be paired up as I deem fit. Elizabeth shall be with Kiyohime, Jean shall flirt with Marie, Martha and Marie will share their love for each other, Altero shall marry Madame Blavatsky. My ships are the best ships, the only ships, no other unions may occur ever. Isn't that cruel? How ridiculous. This is a farce. It's fine to ignore the original setting or break down the characters. There's nothing wrong with secondary creations having Kiyohime get together with someone other than Master. But not everyone is going to accept that. You can't just ignore reality. One person's turn-ons are another person's turn-off. Oh, I wanted to click I'm sinking your ships. Sorry, I got too fast. Yes, thank you, that's perfect. Your fantasy is just that, a fantasy. You can't force it on everyone else. And trying to override our official reality with your fantasy is the height of selfishness. Reality is reality, and there's no room for fantasy to butt in. Then again, official content can be kind of triggering sometimes. This is getting complicated, so just stop. Besides, I'm speaking generally here. Oh, looks like the original master does not understand my noble ideals. Then I have no choice but to use force to change the world. Senpai, they're readying for battle. If we fight in my room, we'll wreck everything. Let's take this outside. Are we in the hallway? Are we doing a hallway battle? Are we using the hallway from the prologue? Probably. That's what I assume, right? Let's beat it up. Pow. Beat up a book. Normally I'm against burning books, but this time I'll make an exception. Oh, that looks dark. That's a lot of HP, actually. Learning with Manga, Fate Grand Order. I can't believe that. The learning with... Oh, never mind, we're fine. It's 3D, too. Accept it. Charge game. The ship is sailing all aboard. Ah, this is so silly. Oh, I love it. It's just the fact that, like, the learning with manga stuff being, like, officially sanctioned is so funny. I love it. Better be pages. It better be pages, right? Yeah, burning page, of course. Yeah, burning pages make sense. I have 3 coffee cups on my table. This is bad. This is a problem. Okay, let's finish this off. I can't believe I lost. Why, how? Imagine relationships hold no power. There's no point in forcing pairings through brainwashing. Yuri doesn't always mean the characters are constantly trying to jump each other. Thank you. Some of us like our slow burns where they don't kiss in the first episode. Rather, the essence of Yuri's the feelings of those watching the relationship blossom from afar. Universal man of culture. Thank you, Da Vinci. And now that you mention it, you're right. I was mistaken. That's not as... The definition of Yuri is pretty ambiguous. Shush, Tanner. May the world that provided me with so much inspiration for my fantasies be blessed for eternity. Enemy response has disappeared. Oh, there's something on the ground. It's a craft essence. Looks like that book left it for us. We might as well take it. It's just probably another celebratory seed. It's probably another one of those things that just increases your Mystic Code experience a tiny bit. That might not be the case. You'll find out once you equip it. Senpai, the battle may be over, but I still wonder where that book originated. There's a possibility that someone in Chaldea made it. Or it could have come from a minute singularity that we don't know of, or even from the pruning phenomenon. It's disappeared, though, so that it will forever remain a mystery. But the moment humanity forgets to be tolerant or considerate of others again, and when it forces the fabricated pairings on others, I imagine it will likely return then. We're sure to meet again. Well, I didn't say that I want to see that thing again, but no, whatever. Now come on, pull yourselves together and get ready to save the world again tomorrow. What a blunder on my part. The idea was absurd from the start, Kiyohime and me getting along. What a joke, munch munch. Hey Elizabeth, you're leaving cookie crumbs on the bed. Leave me alone, just needs to get cleaned up later is all. But I'm not gonna clean up, because I'm an idol. Where do you get off talking so big if you're not gonna clean? What did you say? You heard me. Yes. Two girls fighting like this is so Yuri. Oh, that was stupid. But hey, we got the sexy pinup. That's so funny. Yep, it's literally the amount of master experience points gained. A picture immortalized the moment a perverted crab attacked Mash while she was frolicking at the beach. It's a precious picture of your kohai, so keep it safe in your wallet. No, I don't want to go to jail. Well, now that we're here, I say, okay, let's click it. And let's do some reading, some learning with manga. Because it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Let's do some reading. Because people have told me they wanted me to, so let's do this. FGO is still the best. Yes, full combo. You're replaying FGO Senpai, this manga ended... Oh, this is more learning. But what if we want learning, the original? Oh, there's a lot. Keep going, keep going. I'm seeing things that scare me. The FGO website. There we go, learning with manga, the original. Oh, there's only a couple. Okay, here we go. So this is the security organization Chaldea, huh? Looks like we've recruited another dumb noob. You better prepare yourself, I'll make sure you regret coming here. Hell, are you the one in charge here? I'm Director Olga Marie. I'm the protagonist. So what? So you better watch your tone while talking to me. Now it's time to make sure you remember that. No, I'm really sorry. Oh, there's Saber. Aren't you a little rude to the director of this place? Fake Grand Order is now available on iOS and Android, so let's meet in the game too, Senpai. Curie Light, don't you ignore me as well. Even Berserkers can learn. Mafia Kajita's FGO Lessons Part 1. So that okay, yeah, we don't need to learn about the actual game. I just want, that's fine, that's fine. I'm here for the comics, sir. Okay. So this is Fuyuki. Sure looks boring. Senpai FGO's finally started. First, let's learn how to play through the tutorial. Tutorials? You just skip that. I mean, most tutorials are the same thing. What? Don't say that. I heard FGO's tutorial's pretty fun. You say that, but you just want to go roll gotcha ASAP. You can't lie to me. Senpai! Please stop. This is official. The tutorial in FGO ties to the overall story, so new players should be able to enjoy it. Witness the captivating story written by the original creator Kanoko Nasu, specifically for the game. Fufu Niku? I thought he played you from the very beginning. I'm getting the vibe that this creature just said something extremely rude. So it is true. Like, it's actually true. Like, I played Princess Connect, and like the tutorial in that sucked, but this game, because it like ties it in with the story, much better. Everyone's favorite Saint Quartz summon. You can gather new companions through summons. So basically, gotcha. Gotcha! I knew it! There are Fen Point summons and Saint Quartz summons. Gotcha, gotcha! I get to roll more gotcha! Yahoo! Gotcha! 10 roll, roll gotcha, gotta roll more gotcha, the Quartz are gone, they're all gone. I wonder what happened to her, sure she came here. Is this kid okay? By the way, you need 30 Saint Quartz to perform a 10 times summon, commonly known as a 10 roll gotcha, where 1 4-star above is guaranteed, more efficient than a single summon. 1 3-star above servant is guaranteed as well, Director. For information, visit the... yeah, okay. I'm sure once we get out of the first, it becomes a lot more... less about learning and more about not. Back on Cockpit, you can gather companions through summons. Oh my god, you got Saber first? I hate you. There are Friend Point summons and Saint Quartz summons. Friend Points? Can a friendless loner like Olga save up enough Friend Points? Well, that's rude! I am from a rich and prestigious family, so I can afford all the Saint Quartzes I want. I can survive without friends. Look at how many Sabers there are. By the way, if you want to get more friends, you can bring players with you to the battle. Yep, we know how to do that. Also, there are servants only summoned. Really? I mean, there's only the one thus far, but of course, when the game was coming out, that might have been different. Because there's only the one. Battle with different card variations. FGO's command order battle system is what makes it special. Players can come up with different strategies involving various combinations of servants. You'll play 3 cards out of 5 cards dealt from a pool of command cards possessed by servants. Matching 3 cards with the same servant will or color will trigger various effects. I finally get to explain the game system properly. Sorry, I looked ahead. I shouldn't do that. Matching 3 cards with the same servant, add extra attack. Matching 3 cards of the same color, like these red cards, trigger Director. Please shut the hell up. Just tell me where to tap things to speed things up. I love Gudako so much. All servants have a set of 5 cards that are quick, arts, or buster. For example, Match Curie Light has 1 quick, and 2 each of arts and buster. I guess you're well-rounded, but lack individuality. I'm sorry, Director, my cards may lack in variety, but some servants will have 3 of 1 command card, very unique, and can definitely be utilized for combat tactics. I prefer offensive play, so I form a party that has more buster cards. Well, I ended up with an all-berserker formation instead. Who is Mafia Kajita? Because I like him. I like his face. Oh, do we get to see some early sprites here? Not really, because there's Heroine X. That's definitely not what she looks like anymore. Oh yeah, there's that early... Oh, you look weird, dude. Yeah, some of them look weird. Gil looks about the same. Yeah, I'm happy they re-sprited Berserker, because he looks a bit off. The rest of them look fine there. Okay. Hi, I'm your support. I am here to aid you in battle. Please help me. Oh my. Those 2 look like the kids in P that no one picked. Oh, their level is too low, so I benched them. Just show them how cool you are and they might learn a thing or 2. I see in that case. Extra attack every turn. I knew it. Having support carry me is the best. I mean, that's kind of how I got through. That's absolutely how I got through. Friend servants will show up on your support list more often, so you should try to make more friends. When you take on easier requests, it's recommended to choose servant supports that aren't your friend already and send them a friend request later. Or just get enough because everyone sends you one like me. The director sent me a friend request. I can ignore it, right? So you're not a very good listener, are you? I love these comics. And that's the thing, like, so many gacha have these types of comics. What's wrong, Saber? You're worried that your noble Phantasm is too weak? You want it stronger? Oh, why are you poking her? In that case, go ahead and eat up. Oh my god, don't look away. Oh my god, she's eating the sabers. Oh, gross, it's pulsating. See, her noble Phantasm has grown so much. See how you feel how it's throbbing? Stop it so hard, so hard. Let's just leave her alone. How can you, like, what the frick? That's clearly a penis. What a dream. Seems you're having a nightmare, but did you have a sweet dream? The beginning and ending of your senses are contradictory. Yeah, then it goes into leveling him up. I can't believe they're allowed to do half this stuff. I guess because it's not in the app and it's on an external website, it's fine, I guess. Huh? Why are you sitting around here? I'm having some nice tea waiting for my AP to recharge. Why don't you just use Quartz to refill it? I mean, you're rich. True nobles do not waste money on solving every little thing. Well, I think you better use up all your money before this chapter ends. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. AP generation. Yeah, yep. That's cruel. Increasing your bond levels with servants is a good thing. Pat, that's me. Ding, it seems her bond level has increased. Her long-awaited material will finally be unlocked. Material? The hell means materials? Give me the lewd CG. Stop, Senpai, we can't in an official game. I mean, you can, just not, you know, one that's not a doshin. And oh my god. One aspect of this game is being able to deepen your servants. Yeah, I definitely, you know, don't do a lot of the My Room stuff, but I'll play around with that later. I can't get married anymore. We don't have those things in our official game. Oh, you say that, but I mean, the rest of the franchise would. Log in every day to get bonuses. Oh, I've seen this one. This one's so good. Senpai, she's late. Senpai, you're here. Give me the usual. Wait, no, don't leave. Please play with me. Get my stuff ready for tomorrow, too. At least Master is logging in every day. I'm gonna do my best so that Master will play with me every day. That's so sad, but also true. But, I mean, at the same time, I've had, I think, 300 consecutive logins now. Enhance your servants. I'm tired of seeing her wear the same thing. Please spend more time taking care of her. There's dirt all over her. You can use items from battles to power up your servants. Using those pieces to strengthen them can make their card illustrations look cooler. Cooler battle tank version. Long arms or her naked. I'll do my best. Don't get your hopes up too much. The many different items. This game is truly a pain in the butt. You're all about summoning, but you should pay more attention to enhancing your servants. Oh. Alright. You have to level up your servants to progress the story. You can do that with daily quests. What a pain in the ass. Fine, I got it. 1 week later, whoa! Why is Master so high level, and her servant's bond levels are high as well? Just how much did she grind? Oh my god, she's ripped. I used all my precious time to grind. You got a problem with that? Of course not. Daily quests can be used to collect necessary items to level up servants. Senpai, when did you become so swole? No need to get swole. I recommend going through the daily quests to gather materials for ascension. Sometimes your items drop. Yeah, they are useful. I need to wait for Wednesday to get some rider ones. Having fun with events. Director, what is this event? What event? If there's time to waste on events, hurry up and release the next main scenario. Director, please teach me about this event. It'll probably just give you some event-limited cards, just like any other in-game event. Director, why are you so grumpy now? Shut up, you guys can just go and enjoy your stupid event all by yourselves, dummy. There are a wider range of events. Players have to collect dumplings to progress with the story. The Moon Goddess event, on Halloween, they have to collect 4 different types of items. Director, I think of you whenever there's an event. Ooh, an event item drop. That doesn't sound sincere. Wish I could have participated in that event. Well, I mean, you're still a ghost. You can potentially come back. Let's equip craft essences. Arlene's Fable's pretty lonely without a director. By the way, why was the director eliminated? Please read the story and don't skip it. We parted with the director for you. Yes, parted. Then Mash teach me how to play the game. So we have these craft essences. Equip these on servants to make them more powerful. Make sure you use them. You already knew this, of course, didn't you? Of course. Now take off one piece of your clothing. From now on, you will take off one piece of your clothing each time you tell me stuff I already know. Oh my god. Senpai, there are kids watching that. Okay, now that I actually have to explain myself, take 2 pieces of clothing off. There shouldn't be kids watching. This still feels like a fairly mature game that I don't feel kids... I mean, they could, but I don't think they should. And she's naked now. We've covered all the basics in these 3 months. Let's see if history is altered through Caldius. Whoa! Year 2019, FGO becomes the trend. You're joking, but it was the top rated, like the top talked about game on social media for 2019, and for 2020 it was the 2nd most, right under Animal Crossing. I see the director, she's doing her best to promote FGO. The future is safe, thank you director. We'll pave our way to the future with our own hands. You should have a solid understanding of this game. I'm taking some time off, so I trust you'll take care of the main scenario. Director, I just heard from management they're continuing with these with more learning with manga starting soon. What do you mean? What about my appearance? Well, that's the question. I'm gonna see. Okay, so let's now go into the more learning with manga, which the best way to get there would probably be just go back and then click the more learning with manga button. Okay, episode 1. Okay, here we go, yeah. Yeah, we started this one. Senpai, this manga ended already. Why? Because we don't have any lessons to teach. Come on, let's go. Wow, you can see the art style changed a bit. I see, so this is what it means for the future to be incinerated. Oh, I don't like that. Let's go match activate Grand Order. We will correct the history and make this manga go on forever. Speaking of which, we do need the director for this. I can't forget the director, though she's already fading. That's just what she looks like. But the director is gone now. There's a way to bring back the director. Really? Just delete the game and reinstall it and start from the prologue again. Stop! You spent so much time with your servants! See, I'm gonna do it. Oh, come on. You re-rolled at the beginning, too, didn't you? It's nothing to hide. Everybody did. I didn't. I got real lucky on my first one. What are you talking about? No way I would do that. At the same time, Olga Marie is living happily inside Caldius. I am getting used to life in here. Now I live a happy and carefree life. Rumble, rumble. What's that? Got her. Salvage is a success. Senpai's so cool. Director, I'm so happy to see you again. Thank you for saving me. Oh, stop that. We're already close enough for magical energy transfer and magical circuit transplant, right? We did no such thing. That's so perverted. That's a reference for the people who played Stay Night. Now, please, teach us how to play like before. What do you mean? I've already taught you the basics. You'll be ready as a master. No way I am not ready. Come on, let's transfer our magical energy and magical circuits like before. Wait, at least turn off the light. Oh, there's still story at the back, actually. How do I go back? Okay, let's just go back down and hit previous episode. I didn't read the stuff at the bottom. Okay, whoop, too far. Director, welcome back. Thank you, but what's this more learning with manga business? Director, there are things better left unsaid. What should we do from here on? I see. Oh, I know. Why don't we introduce some cool and powerful servants here? If we introduce one each chapter, at least that can give us some time to prepare. Good idea. I can introduce my impressive array of servants. Those are not bad, but let's start with someone more glamorous, like the 5-star servants. Well, isn't it nice to have a 5-star? I would introduce one if I had one, that is. That was me for a long time. I didn't read the bottom. I'm not happy. I need to remember that. Okay. You'll get one day. 5-star servants only have 1% drop rate, so I do understand your frustration. Next thing you know, you'll have a ton of servants at Noble Phantasm level 5. They're all just 3 stars. That's fine. There are a lot of powerful 3-star servants. That is true. That is something that I needed to wrap my head around. Stars do not equal power. Ah, it's my girl! Artoria Pendragon. Senpai, you do have a 5-star saber here, don't you? How about we introduce her this time? I don't know much about her. I'm not hanging out with her privately as well. Anything you know is fine. According to her my files here, her true name is Ultra Pendragon. Must be something wrong with her parents' name or Ultra. We can't do anything about that. Yeah, I think that is mostly a reference to the fact that they can't say Artoria. And let's see. She's blue. If you think about it, it's pretty amazing even people who don't know much about Fate can enjoy FGO. That is... I keep forgetting! I'm stupid! Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's see here. Ellipses. She's the OG Saber, high spec, balanced attack and defense, and her noble Phantasm Excalibur can wipe out the enemies. By the way, you're not talking. Alright, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Here are 100 Phoenix Feathers for you. Oh wow, thank you. I'll give you a year's worth of Chaos Claws. I will give you some years of my virginity. Oh my god. Now I can ascend everybody. Everyone's so nice. Best New Year ever. Wake up, Senpai. Let's watch the first sunrise together. Okay, this is a reference to, in Japan, you want to have an eggplant, Mount Fuji, and an eagle as part of your New Year's dream. So I guess she's the eagle. I guess that makes sense. Happy New Year, Senpai Director. Yes, Happy New Year to you as well, Kyrielite. By the way, where is she? Oh, Senpai heard about the special picket summon and she went to do that. By the way, you can put me down. The True. By the way, how many chapters do we have to do this time? I'm already tired of it. Yo, Kotatsu with the oranges. That's the dream. Already tired of it. Please introduce more servants. The players probably know more than me. I don't want these dirty secondaries on my case. Oh, yo, secondaries. The people who play, like, the spin-offs and don't engage with all the media. You know, secondaries, but we have to do something. This probably doesn't count, but I do have good news for those not blessed by the RNGesus. Even if you do end up with rare servants from the gacha, the endless grinding to level up and ascend the servants is the real hell. Ascension, skill, and noble phantasm enhancement. FGO shares an endless pit of darkness. Your brain is the endless pit of darkness. By the way, you can use mana prisms to exchange for useful items in limited time packs. Make sure you don't miss out on those. I wonder if there's a place that'll give me a year worth of Claws of Chaos. Noble Phantasm animation. Man, this game sure speeds up a lot when you can skip the Noble Phantasm animations. You are absolutely right. What are you smoking? You can't skip. You better shut the hell up. Writing stuff like this and showing it to the development team is a way to put pressure on them. I'm sure by the time the next chapter is up, we'll be able to skip the Noble Phantasm animations. Thank God we can skip those animations now. You guys better thank me for it. I'm telling you, you can't skip those. And of course, this is why the servant designed by Rio, being Paul Bunyan, has the shortest Noble Phantasm animation, which is near instant. What happens if they don't let us put up these manga up anymore? I love the fact that there's no punctuation anymore. It's just like, it's gone into pure shitpost territory. Like, hell, they'd do that if they really wanted to. They could have done that already. I guess. By the way, you can speed up the battle animations during command phase when you choose the command cards. Make sure you want to try that if you want to speed up gameplay. Alright, the Noble Phantasm animation after. Deploying Noble Phantasm. I really can't skip these. If I tap her 256 times, I might be able to skip. How's Senpai, that hurts, even if I do have my defense up. Maybe I'm tapping the wrong place. How about here or here? Yeah, Senpai, not there! And nothing changed. I doubt they would change. Maybe the development team is not reading these. The new Mystic Code. Oh, she's naked. Okay, let's head to the next Singularity Mesh. Oh, hold up. Please put some clothes on. When the battles get intensified, I'm only trying to be more agile. Don't come near me. You're gonna scare the locals. Here, try this new Mystic Code out. It comes with a lot of new skills. I might as well be naked wearing this. What kind of kinky play is this? That's not what I had in mind at all. Number of strategies, increase more Mystic Codes. Yeah, we got that one. Make me less defensive so you can have your way with me, right? I told you that's not what I had in mind. Danger, playing FGO in the bath. Don't do that. FGO is a really fun game. I really think that from the bottom of my heart. Wow, nice bathroom we got here. Mine looks like a beat-up shower room in some motels. How did you get here? You shouldn't try to play with your phone in the bathtub. What happens if you drop it? All the money you spent would literally go down the drain. I already backed up my phone on my PC, so I'll be fine. PC? All it takes is a genius hacker to break into your PC and you're done. See? Just like how I broke into your bathtub. You have a point. But I'll be fine, I already set up my transfer code. Well, in that case, I can do whatever I want. Everyone, don't forget to set up your transfer code. See you next week. Jeez. Yeah, get the transfer code, make sure you keep it in a safe place. Right, even if you keep it on your phone, there's a risk of your phone being broken. And that's why you need to get off me right now. This is ridiculous. Pay attention on the road. Now let's get this seminar started. First, take a look at this video. That weird ponytail dude is playing his phone while walking. It's dangerous not paying attention to your surroundings. Oh, it's weird for me to even think about playing this game portably. Like, for me, it's on the computer. Hey, look at him! See, he got ran over by a truck. Hong Kong. He's not moving, but he's fine. That's right, he already backed up his account with transfer codes. Once you back up your account, your phone, you're safe no matter when your phone gets broken. Like, it's not if, it's when. My office is getting more and more dangerous. No wonder I haven't seen the doctor lately. Playing on your phone while walking is dangerous. Kyrielite, don't forget that. Of course, Pokemon Go is the one I'm bad for that. Take care of Mash. Mash is useless. You can't even increase up a Phantasm level. No one wants to friend anybody who puts Mash as their support. I have nothing to say. Don't bully the weak, you disgusting shitheads. Slash, oh no! Don't worry, Mash, I won't let anything happen to you. Come, Senpai. Now, you should eat some more foo as well. Don't worry about me. Give these to Saber. Saber already had her filled. Don't mind. Oh my god, no! You really won't eat it? It helps increase your HP and attack while it's still moving, so fine, your noble Phantasm level won't increase no matter what I feed you. Oh my god. So it's canon, you eat the foo clones, okay. Canon. I'm joking mostly. Your phone is ringing. I have alarms set to go off 5 minutes before the AP is filled. Why do you do that? The game will notify you when your AP is completely filled. You don't get it. AP recovery stops once it's filled, right? That means until you spend AP again, recovery will be stopped for a while. That's such a waste. That's why I start 5 minutes before it's refilled. Smart, right? I suppose. Who would go that far? You could say that if that's what you think, you know. Well, to each their own. As long as you think 5 minutes ahead of time, you won't waste a single second. Right. It's also common sense for a functioning member of society. But I've already wasted 12 seconds talking to you. That's the type of min-maxing that is for crazy people. Recharge AP while you sleep. I did my day's worth of battles. I guess I should call it a day. Hold it right there. You still have AP left. It would be a waste if you went to sleep before using up the app. Okay. For a long time, I would use my AP up every night before I went to bed, and then I realized I'm going insane. So what? It's not that big of a deal. Oh, look at this! Your experience bar is almost full. You're literally one battle away from level up. Once you level up, your AP will get completely restored. Going to sleep right now would be criminal. Hand that over. I'll play for you. Please stop. Don't touch my servants. I'm a bit jealous seeing those two fully enjoying FGO that much. If you think about AP right before I go to sleep, I might dream a bit director. I have dreams where I play FGO. It happened. Oh, I know, I'm always excited to wake up to fully restored AP every morning. I was so excited last night that I woke up every 5 minutes to check my phone. Director, please get some sleep. Utilization. Oh, look at all of them. Jam-packed here, Senpai. This is the unfortunate legacy that last month's event gacha left. Oh wait, no, it's the unfortunate legacy the last month's event gacha left. I'm fed up with gacha. They're taking up space, so I'll have Saber eat them all. You want to eat the 4-star experience cards obtained by exchanging... Oh, sorry, I need to see who's reading. You want to eat the 4-star experience cards obtained by exchanging mana prisms from selling these guys off? Let's go sell them off. Saber really is a stickler when it comes to food. Look here, I got a whole bunch of mana prisms. What would you like to exchange them for? Give me all the summon tickets you got. I thought you were going to exchange your mana prisms into 4-star experience cards. Well, you see, Saber wanted to eat 5-star servants using the summon tickets exchanged from all the mana prisms I have. No matter how I look at it, Senpai just wants to row the gacha. Row the gacha. Reward for myself. No, I must stop. But I worked really hard this month. Yes, it's a reward for myself just once this last time. It's fine, I can control myself. Ah, crap. You need to pull her away from the phone before it's too late. Go back to the throne of heroes for all. Psh! Ascend. I saved another person in distress. As a reward for myself, let's do a 10 pull. You should probably worry about yourself more than others. Those who've sunk into the bottomless pit up to their necks can only warn others to go away. Stop hitting so close to home. Rewarding yourself is important, but you need to take it easy. And I'll hold off on today's reward. Does that mean you're not gonna hold off tomorrow? Oh no, this is too real. A mysterious man. Good morning, Director. Hey, who are you? I'm the main character, silly. We see each other every day. Now come on, Director. Let's go wrestle on the bed as usual. Don't touch me! Just kidding. April Fools, you got punked. Were you surprised? Yes, I was. Oh, come on. There's no way I'd do that to you. So who the heck is this guy? Oh man, I was really surprised. Just who the heck is this guy? We practiced wrestling on the bed together. Oh, wait, what? The long-awaited new future. A function to play Noble Phantasm's animations at normal speed. This is bad. I shouldn't mention this to Senpai. About that function. Senpai! Show me how to set that up. Huh? If you tap this during battle, a button pops up. I see. This is good. Are you going to use that function? Of course. That way I'll never forget my humiliation and anger. I see what the management is doing. First they released the normal speed function to piss everybody off, and then they introduced the Noble Phantasm skip function. Oh, how clever. Senpai, it's difficult to say this, but a skipping function will not... Yes, very clever. False accusation. Q. Oh no. Run at the bottom right hand of the corner forever. With this trick the main character taught me, I shall mess with the events. By the way, officer, that's her. You're under arrest for forcible obstruction of business. I've caught you red-handed. Ah! Director's deep-seated grudge was cause of malfunction. Management was not to blame. Management is good civilization. Director claims innocence. In a few days, management will circulate a false rumor that they wrongly accused Director to get some backlash. Your back needs to be lashed, too. Why, Director? I thought you loved FGO. I did it on a whim. I should have known the trick was not real. Oh, hey, the maintenance has been extended. Oh, no. For humanity's future. Yes, now it's all about open world online FPS, she says, playing it on a dang, that is the top loader Super Nintendo. I smell a TV game console in here. That's a raid. With this command spell, I order you to destroy it. Wow! There's no time to be playing games when we are needed to fight for the sake of humanity's future. I'm sorry. Now, come. Play my FGO to go pick up some skill-up items. She's ruthless. She's making her collect the embers of all the heroic spirits. Humanity's future is indeed bright. We shall let them know. What the heck? I was gonna pick a fight by pointing out that the mechanisms for electing a support servant is confusing because it picks off from the party one leader, but it's completely improved! I was already halfway through the draft. Now that I look back, there was gonna be a time when I was gonna complain that players can reselect their targets during card selection in battle, but that got fixed before I could make my move. Those bastards, they're reading my mind. Are there any other flaws I could pick out? Like how the results screen pisses me off because it's sluggish? No, that's not enough fodder to attack them. I guess I have no choice but to get them with the Noble Phantasm cutscene skip issue. Show the game's good parts. Come to think of it, this manga is supposed to show the appeal of FGO, right? This episode should have been able to feature the drastically improved support servant mechanisms, right? Yes. Kind of beginners. It may be kind of late in the game, but the gacha that new players can roll post-tutorial has been renewed. There's a guaranteed 4-star servant. Oh god, those eyes. Who do you recommend, Mr. Ponytail? Let's see. Maybe Heracles, he's strong. He's probably good for beginners. I see. Okay, this psychological test was who to see who you want to sleep with. He said he was good for beginners. Now go register him as your favorite. Have some alone time in your mind room. I'm not ready for this. We were able to show off how FGO is wonderful again this week. Probably. Please continue to support the beginner-friendly FGO. Oh my god. Sees the future. Main character girl? Perhaps the events have driven her cuckoo again. If we wrap her up in a blanket and ray shift her to another time period, peace will be restored to Caldia. Commencing race shift to 10,000 BC. Race shift successful. Yay, we're free, but she's right there. Why are you back? It wasn't easy, but I managed to survive to the present. Humanity has the strength to go up against any adversity, seize the future. I'm glad Senpai's back. For the sake of humanity's future, Kaldi's peace was sacrificed. Well, yes. Bribing Altera. I can't believe it. A 5-star servant from a summon ticket. Is this even possible? I guess it's only a matter of probability, which means I was not only unlucky for not getting anything good, no matter how much money I spent. I was going to destroy Gotcha's terrible civilization, but perhaps I was immature. It's a bribe! A bribe! What? It's a ploy to coax annoying folks to silence by giving them a taste of some sweet perks, which means it was determined that annoying Altera needed to be pacified with a bribe. I knew it! Gotcha was bad civilization, I'll pulverize it! Senpai, there's absolutely no thing as a bribe. Poor Altera. Well, I only said those things hoping some of the bribes would come my way. That is annoying. Altera and ranking. I have arrived at FGO in the near future. I shall make sure FGO is a civilization worthy of prosperity. Bloodshed! Users are killing each other. Everyone keep on fighting. The top 10 players will be rewarded with a special limited edition 6-star servant. I'm happy we never reached that. Rankings are implemented. There are higher rewards and events. Fiends, FGO's officially become bad civilization. Death to all. When someone's sitting on top of your stomach while you sleep, you have nightmares. Photon Ray. I can't wait to see how it is 10 years from now. Oh god, this is almost accurate. Like really? They say they have plans up to the 10th year of FGO, so it could happen. A function where users fight each other would never be implemented. I can't wait to see how it is 10 years from now. PvP in this would ruin the game, so I'm happy they're not doing that. Letters of Love. Did you finish writing your letter asking for the noble Phantasm animation skip? Try to make it sound as nasty as possible. What did you just hide? Show me. Ah! Thanks to FGO, I got good grades in history class. As soon as I started FGO, I gained followers on Instagram. This is a love letter to the development team. I'm sorry, I wanted the development team to work in a good mood. Mash. My cute little eggplant hair. I'm moved by your kindness. Go ahead and write letters to your heart's content. Senpai. Instead, you'll receive all your punishment tonight. Later, all the letters Mash wrote were unlawfully dumped in Fuyuki. So what kind of letters did you write? Can you share a few with me? I cannot. I shall go home and write to the development team too. I don't mind typos in this because it fits. Arms wide open. Step right up, step right up. All inventory has been restocked for the beginning of the month. Welcome to Da Vinci's whatever. Can I show you my sketchbook? Sure. I want the character to be Helena. I want it to be on a full-body image of her lying on top of a white sheet with her shirt lifted halfway up and both arms tied above her head. I want the armpits to be emphasized, and her facial expression says something like she's frustrated, all the while looking sexually excited. I hate how accurate this is. When you're done with it, scan it and color it digitally. The resolution should be high enough that it can be printed on a full body pillow. I'll be back in an hour. The inventory got restocked, so I bought more than I should have. Is that body pillow in your hands from the shop too? I can't wait for the shop to restock next month. This is the most Olga Marie we've ever seen. Apologies. Soccer with servants sure is fun. Is that a Hollow Ataraxia reference? Senpai, stop playing around, a new event started. Did maintenance end? Don't assume the game is always under maintenance. Don't get mad because I haven't been paying attention to you. That's not what I mean. I'll make it up by going on a short trip, just the two of us. Let's spend some quality time together until the short maintenance ends. No, I mean, I love the grabbing of the chin. Life's too short. We should enjoy it while we can, so what do you think? And then they go off on a little trip. Director, will you teach me the chant to extend maintenance? You know that was a joke. I see. Birthday voice. There's something wrong. Even though I've been relentlessly tapping, I haven't unlocked all the voice lines. Oh, in bed. It sounds like a job for me. You're my last hope main character. I got it. You haven't unlocked the lines you haven't unlocked are the birthday and event voice lines. Not only do you not have an official birthday, but you don't even show up at the events. These columns will be forever locked to you. Events? How much more can you torture me? I'm not sure if this will be any consolation, but I'll tap you and tap and touch director any day. You'll be making sounds and voices you never dreamed of making. That's oil! Oh my god! I made some strange sounds. Even if you don't have a birthday, perhaps you could have just made up a random birthday? Stop talking about birthdays! When it's my birthday next, I'm definitely going to need to play it and get some voice lines there. Ding 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 ding. We're able to skip the servant bond and gauge increase screen, so why can't we skip the experience point gain screen? Director, I was wrong. About what? Even if we can't skip this ding-ding screen, there's no way we can skip the Noble Phantasm cutscenes. They seem to have a knack for rocking the boat everywhere. This joke in this chapter is based on the Japanese status of... Okay, yeah, they put that on for all the time, because now we can. This ding-ding is just going on forever. Just how many experience points did you earn? Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Oh, were they just coming out of your mouth? Servant bond level 10. Hey, Director, my servant bond has gone up at all since level 5. I know it's tough to power through. When you reach servant bond level 10, you earn a wonderful bonus. Bonus? So, they'll finally be unlocked. The sex scenes. Turn off the lights? What? No, and why is it me? You receive a special mystic code when you... Wait, a mystic code? I thought it was a craft essence. When you reach bond level 10, it's apparently very strong. Really, a new mystic code? Yeah, I think that's a translation error. Really strong. Strong. Oh my god. Allows anybody to have your way with her. Again, why is it me? When a servant's bond reaches level 10, you'll earn a special mystic code. Good luck fortifying your bond. It's been a while since this manga made informative remarks about the game. By the way, about my bond level, I have to apologize for some reason. Yeah, because yours is tied to the story. Begging. Yeah, so I've seen these, of course, because any chapter with Astolfo has the male version, because, of course... Astolfo, you sure are cute. Thanks, Master. You made me realize something. It's not about strength, or usability, or efficiency. What's most important is to use whoever you think is cute. But, Master, you don't have me in your party. Want me to use you? Yeah, I do. I need to put in some more emotion and beg for it. Master, use me. More. You need to plead like nothing else around you matters, and you sound truly desperate. I can't hold back any longer. Use me any way you like. Good. Everyone has it rough. Managing to get such desperate begging like that, it's impressive. What exactly are you getting competitive with? Oh boy. Affinity Chart. I still haven't memorized the servant's affinities for each class. It's not obvious like nature attributes. It's easy. If you plug in the characters from the original works, you should be able to memorize it instinctively. See? The impression of each character fits from the original, so it's easy to remember. It seems on par and not on par. I drew this referencing the strategy wiki. So, wait. Because it's, I mean, yeah, I guess, kind of, it's what it is, a bit, maybe. By the way, this Affinity Chart is for the Caldia characters. Why am I weaker than you, just stronger than both of them? Would you rather have been on top instead of bottom? What is this chart for? According to this light, Kyrie Light's Shieldar class doesn't look to have any resistance classes. That's right, which means I should be an easy character to start off with. You're unusually positive today. Voiceless main character. We've already done 3 Caldia broadcasts with the voice actors. Right. Speaking of voice actors, the only one lacking one is that one. Oh, please don't mention that in front of the main character. Would that really get her down? No, when we briefly discussed this in the past. Oh, interesting. So I'm the only one who has no voice. By the way, is there any point in keeping this world going? Maybe getting incinerated is not such a bad idea. So I've pacified Senpai by saying Shimazaki Nobunaga is working on the voice. Alright, to Google. Shimazaki Nobunaga. That is, the voice of Assassin in episode 3 of Fate Zero. Okay, alright, well, that kind of makes sense. Looking for any names that I really recognize here. Let's see. Well, one that's a dude, we really should point out. Yeah, a lot of pretty boy characters from media that I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be real here. I don't know any of these characters that are being shown here. Like, there's a bunch of stuff from Free. Oh, the voice of, what's his face? Dark brown-skinned archer guy who's the brother of Karna, who I can't think of right now. You know who I'm talking about. Arjuna. Voice of Arjuna. Alright, okay. What do we need to get Senpai a voice? Get first place in the popularity contest? The popularity contest for the main character? Well, I mean, we do have that now in the animated version, which we will be watching after this, don't worry. 1 year anniversary. Director, congrats on your 1 year anniversary. Congratulations. We'll now begin our party celebrating Director's 1 year anniversary. Director, happy 1 year anniversary. It's not really my 1 year anniversary. Congratulations, Director Olga, Director, Orgon Energy Director, Polka Marzurka Director, Porco Rosso Director, Porque España Director. Nobody has properly remembered my name. Then let's jog it into their memory. Today's main event, a viewing of the most memorable event moment. Stop! That was the worst 1 year anniversary. But no matter what you say, it turned out to be a great spectacle, Olga Director. You still don't remember my name. Fate GO. FGO is really fun. Oh, like Fate Go. Haha. Ouch! I caught an eggplant servant. Please stop. You can't catch a servant this way. This is an empty gacha capsule. I have tons. Sarcasm. If you have time to jump on trendy things, please play FGO. You're no fun. I'm gonna go catch some other servant. A much more submissive and cute one. Wait. Senpai, please give me another chance. I'll get caught properly next time. That's ironic, because capsule servants is a thing. Hey, how many have you caught? This is supposed to be a manga that explains FGO. Oh, Wild Elizabeth has appeared. Present box. Have you been organizing your present box? Presents do expire after a period of time, you know. They disappear when they expire. I mean, there's some people who use their present box to, like, store stuff. I don't need that, so. There wasn't a time like back in the day when did this crappy feature get implemented. Does administration only want to stress me out? Just clean out your box, I'll help. Valentine's chocolates, New Year craft essence, Santa altar. You've at least collected the Saint Quartz and Summon tickets. There's only 2 months left to collect the CE from Nerofest. That was close. Oh, there's only 2 months. That was close. You've been neglecting them for that long. Just leave all the stuff around there. It's nice to be able to hold on to more stuff in my room. The room's gotten messier. The capacity to hold servants and craft essences has been expanded. This is a limited receipt period for presents, so you'll need to be on top of organizing your present box. But in Senpai's case, I have a feeling the room's going to be messy no matter what. The 12-second barrier. Little snake legs. Ha! Why did you defeat him? Hey, wait! Not everyone's noble phantasm gauge is filled up. Our strategy is for us to release all our noble phantasms at the same time during the final round of battle. Oh god, that's how I played for a long time. And still do sometimes. What's done is done. Everything will be fine, everyone. Senpai can use her command spell to increase everyone's noble phantasm by 100%. Do your thing, Senpai. About 9 seconds, about 8 seconds, about 12 seconds. I allow everyone except Elizabeth to use the noble phantasm because it takes too long. That's hilarious. You can gain the upper hand in battle if you effectively use your command spells. That's amazing. But be warned, there's no command spell to skip noble phantasm animations. I thought we vowed never to speak of that. Farmer. Playing the event quests over and over is such a hassle. I don't want to do it. But I should collect all the limited items before the event ends. It's time consuming. Farmer, get your farmer here. Hello, I'm a farmer. I'll farm for your items on behalf of your entire day and for a reasonable price. How much? I don't need your money. I only require a single piece of your undergarments you are wearing as payment. Please restrain yourself, Director. There's no need to stoop that low for a game. You're right. I won't do it. I was gonna let you off easy, but now I have no choice. Take off the tights of yours and nobody get hurt. Oh, those are my tights. You brought them back. Thank you. Foo-foo! Now go farm through the event with me, for me with these as payment. Supposed only for a day. My heart races. FGO has become quite a decent game. I know. That's just coming. Start bad-mouthing the development team. FGO is a crap game. The development team should apologize. Hey there. Say one complaint against the development team. Yes, the noble Phantasm animation should be skippable. I don't need a subordinate kisses my butt. Next. Oh my god. In the Spirit Origin burn confirmation scheme, I would like to see the thumbnails of the cars I'm trying to burn. Otherwise, my heart races when I burn them. So cute. How horrible. If only we could skip the noble Phantasm animation, I wouldn't be in such a mess. Foo-foo! The more comments we get, the better. I see that I shall get writing letters to the development team. Come to think of it, you haven't been complaining about the gacha recently. Of course not. The number of Saint Quartz necessary to do a pull went down from 4 to 3. Even Senpai can't complain about that. Really? I didn't even know that that was a thing. The development team has done some good work, right? Why aren't you saying anything? Is there something you want to say? No. Anytime I speak frankly about the gacha, the storyboard gets rejected. You should watch your mouth when forming opinions. Based on, again, Japanese servants. Gacha is indeed bad civilization. No, we're talking about how a single summon now costs 3 quartz instead of 4, which isn't a bad thing. Is that so? Then, well... Are you alright? Oh my god. Da Vinci, are you alright? Main character just tied me up for no reason. You poor thing. Thanks for untying me. Anyway, come to the back of my shop. No, thank you for your patronage. Would you like to exchange mana prisms? Want to keep looking around? I have somewhere I have to go. Welcome to Da Vinci's Enhancement Lab. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. How's it getting along? Oh, are these her voice lines that we can't understand because they're in Japanese? What's going on? Are you alright? Something's terrible. The shop's suddenly closed. What happened? I have no clue. Yes, no clue. Yeah, those voice lines, I don't know what they are. So, original character. Senpai, sorry to spring this on you, but we suggested a new original character to Fate. Are you saying they want a breath of fresh air because we're getting boring? It wasn't said that bluntly. So a new character for a two-dimensional parody manga? Oh, it's like Mary Sue fanfiction that the director posted online. No, please refrain from spreading false rumors. Anyway, as this is a good opportunity, why don't we think of something? I know, but this is a manga that does commentary on the game, so do we really need an original character? Commentary? Why wasn't she so enthusiastic about an original character? Being kind as she is, Senpai probably doesn't want to change FGO's world. I suppose so. Which is ironic, because we do then get one eventually. Oh, Koha Ace, yes, that's another manga that we read, at least the Fate stuff from. I see. Alright, let's make a new original servant. You're really fired up, Senpai. If we want to make a new servant, we can open up our very own pickup summon banner. We can monopolize the profits. Don't you mean the Holy Grail War? Let's begin. Send these character profiles of Mate to Type Moon. Senpai, it's just a list of your favorite voice actors. The first crucial step is deciding the voice actors, right? I thought it was strange she was suddenly so motivated. She's hopeless. I knew gacha was bad civilization, I'll destroy it. Well, where did you come from? Oh, you are the father, of course. Oh my god. Mochi into the Grail. I used udon dough as a catalyst to create servant larvae. If you raise them with care and love, they grow into servants. Is this really how servants are born? Each of you is responsible for one. Director, please take good care of the fruit of our love. That's not funny, dummy. Senpai, please acknowledge my child is yours too. This turned into trash TV really quickly. What are we supposed to do with these? I'll take Senpai's last name and its first name. So you've already decided. Pant. I want to use this Grail Nostalfo. I want to expose whatever is underneath those clothes. Untapped talent waiting to burst out. But is this the right thing to do? I should be using a Holy Grail here when I only have a few. Maybe a limited 5-star Astolfo will show up one day. Well, not 5-star, but there is the Saber one, which I think is... Is Saber Astolfo 5-star? Saber Astolfo is No, it is. Saber Astolfo is literally a limited 5-star Astolfo. I wonder what a 5-star Astolfo would be like. Oh, well, yeah. No, it is a Saber. I am your sword, devoid of reason. Oh, the Grail can wait then. Foo-foo, it's Astolfo. Oh, it's so cute. Can I pet you? Foo-foo. Okay. Birth. Buddy. Morning, Mash. Did the servant I gave you mature? Well, it looks vulgar. This is definitely the sort of servant someone as perverted as Mash would think of, but I didn't think of... so who's doing the voice? Aren't there more pressing questions you want answered? Right, like number of stars when you determine it for its gotcha rate? I mean, like its true name or class? I'm not quite sure why things have turned out this way, but since I was blessed with this child from Senpai, I shall take good care of it. Well, that depends on how many stars it has. Another scene from Trash TV. Tell me your true name, say it. Meanwhile, it's been calm recently. A peaceful civilization is good civilization. This piece is all a lie. This is a ploy by the developers. Master! Those fools thought I wouldn't complain if they made me think of a new character, those dirty scumbags. I don't think they're scum. You're the only one I can... stuffing it in her mouth. You're the only one I can count on, Altera. Everyone's hero, Altera. Okay, leave it to me. I shall wring those bastards' necks for Master. Thanks for waiting. Now tell me your true name. What a dreadful experience yet again. Actually, why is she trying to pry her true name out of them like that? Why can't she find out normally? Now you mention it, you're right. I'm gonna go home for the day and play FGO. I raised it. Oh my god. Main character! You rang, director? This new servant I raised suddenly pulled out a gun and threatened me. This looks like friggin' Shamir from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. That's no good. If she's in a 90, that means she's a nympho! You're in danger, so you should obediently strip down. I wasn't told to strip. Hurry up and save me. Leave it to me. I'll negotiate with the culprit. It looks like they come to a mutual understanding. Are you standing there? Hurry up and strip. Start with those tights in a teasing manner. A truly terrible servant was born. Jeez, I wonder who she took after. Am I supposed to comment? Considering those servants literally never appeared, I don't think they are real. Come back here, you. You guys are persistent. I have no choice. I'll use these Saint Quartz fragments as caltrops. Altera doing her rounds. Are there any bad civilizations around here? Those are... I had no idea Saint Quartz grew like that and could be harvested. I'll come back and dig them up later. I love the Altera ship. That's amazing. If you collect 7 Saint Quartz fragments, come to Vinci's workshop, you can exchange them for 1 Saint Quartz. There was nothing there. Wait, maybe if I smash my own Saint Quartz and bury them, more will grow. That's not how it works. Episode 50. On a whim. Please edit in a castle for the background. What are you doing? Senpai! This is, well, it looks like she really likes Noble Phantasm animations, so she offered to record my Noble Phantasm animation in a cool way, and so on a whim. I see. You like, Noble Phantasm animations. The flashier and more elaborate, the better. I see. There's someone with those dangerous thoughts in our groups. Our exchange with the development team, we're gonna look more fake, just like pro wrestling. The Noble Phantasm animation skip is gonna get further and further out of reach. This is no good. Mash, I'm gonna have to smash your camp to smithereens. I'm sorry things turned out this way. Holy Grail War really is about to start. I only did it on a whim. I was so happy about my Noble Phantasm animation. Check out Chapter 6 for more details. Please console me instead of commenting. Altera and Math. Miko, did you know about Saint Quartz fragrances? Of course I know. Don't you think it's odd that 7 of them make a single Saint Quartz? I thought the fragments were the pointy parts of the Saint Quartz, but there are 8 points, which means you need at least 8 fragments. 1, 2... Huh? Was that too complicated for you? Shut up. How many times have I told you that math is bad civilization? Now, I shall tell you the truth. The one missing fragment is a gift from God. In other words, it's a gift from the development team. Understood. Let us praise the development team. She can't be loose in the wild anymore. She's listening in on them from afar. Developers, maybe they're actually good civilization. They are indeed. Well, all that's left is for Saint Quartz to grow from the ground. Message from God. Ding dong. Yes, who is it? It's Fujimaru Ritsuka. Fujimaru, was there someone from Chaldea with that name? It's me! Bam! You're under arrest. Ah! What did I do? During the 100 Years' War, you claim to have received a message from God and caused quite a commotion. Warrant. That's ancient history. A person who is on fire will forever be on fire until their death. That's modern civilization for you, so buck up. It'll be okay. I won't take your life. Lucky for you, you're a 5-star servant. Now take her to the servant's graveyard. I mean to the second archive. No, not there! I feel like she's been falsely accused. Someone please help, it's cold, it's dark. This pains me. I have none in my second archive for servants. Okay, is this different? What? It's the same one? Oh, I must hit top accident. What? Okay. 53. Doesn't bring me to 53. Let's go back to the top then. Go down to 54. Oh, we gotta scroll then. A lot. We got to 54. Can I use this to scroll? Nope. We gotta get up 54. 54. Oh, too far. 54. Okay. Mini pies. You're gonna be sell mini pies at the FGO festival? That's so boring. Shut up. What would you sell then? I guess those are meant to be manju. Maybe grilled mashes, savory barbecued eggplant, or maybe called director scooping, where you scoop up fragments of the director who melted inside Caldius. Or have Romani dress the development team and have literal trash talk thrown at them. No, we're selling mini pies and that's that. You're gonna be sorry. The day of the festival. The festival is being attacked by a pillar of eyes. Mini pies, pies, eyes, pillar of eyes. That's what it was. What's going on? There was a Japanese pun there that probably got lost. Chaos has ensued. Foo-foo, help. Bit busy, the second archive. Continuity. Let's watch it together. So humanity does end in the year 2018. Everyone, main character. Saber, have a mini pie. Yes, humanity wins. Is everyone okay? You're amazing, Senpai. Now we can welcome 2019 without incident. It's time to watch the FGO New Year's anime specials. Let's all watch the director dying. My, so many things happen this year. Before the year begins, it's time for FGO's anime specials. So you're really excited about that. What part specifically? Huh? Huh? Happy New Year! FGO celebrated its second New Year. Buy this bundle, you can roll the guaranteed gacha, but you can't. The bonus quartz you get from it is considered free. This is all thanks to the players' continuous support. It's true, and we would also like to thank the development team for their hard work. How petty. Shouldn't the guaranteed gacha let us pick any character we want? Actually, why can't they just give us one servant for... Oh, they do that later. We hope you continue supporting FGO in the new year. They don't seem to be showing any gratitude for the respected players. Looks like you have no choice but to destroy them, but they just updated my photon ray. Happy New Year. I'm glad we made it safely to 2019. Fuck you! Da Vinci, where's my Otoshidama lucky envelope with money? Main character just cleaned me out, but while you're at it, go ahead and log yourself into the game. New Eggplant Championship. Did you call me Master? There you are, Helena. Starting in January, FGO will begin a new chapter called New Eggplant Championship. As an eggplant-colored servant, you are automatically entered as a contestant. Huh? Here are the other contestants. First is Lancelot the Favorite. He's from a true eggplant bloodline, but we don't need boys. Next up is Serenity. Too sexy. And finally, Elizabeth Battery Eggplant. She's been scheduled to be out for this year's Halloween event. So who's going to be my new eggplant plaything to replace Mash? She must be lonely because she's at war with Mash right now. Hey, why you call me an eggplant? Senpai wants an eggplant other than me. Mash suffers so much as Master's Kohai. No, one eggplant only for me. Collecting funds. Oh, you're speaking now. That's for the first time. In order to survive the upcoming Grail War, we need funds. Therefore, we'll be filming a movie that will rake in some money. We'll need to make something that can be made with a limited budget, but still a formidable profit. In other words, we need to make an adult film. Now, come on, you two, strip and get all hot and heavy. You've got to be kidding me. My body is only for those whom I love. I heard the... Oh my god! What? I heard the main character is a thing for something called NTR or something like that. How can they get away with this? My apologies, Master. I just can't get excited with you anymore. This looks good. My snake girl getting tamed by super perverted Kohai and molting it with the double because how can they do this? Is there any more realistic way of earning QP money? I would love for players to go on treasure vault quests, but sometimes those things might be a good source of income. Don't tell me the distributor is. How can they do it? Oh no. The new servant I raised is a lolly character. Would you like to play with our nursery? Leave it to me. Hello. What's wrong? I think this job is too much for me. I think Jack can do a better job. Jack's already waiting in there with you. As a friend to the little ones, you'll do great, Nursery. I want you to do your best and be friends. Got it, I'll do my best. I wonder how long this one will last in there. Oh my god. Wow, so big the camera will love her. What's gonna happen to Caldia? It'll be okay no matter what. It'll be a big box office hit. Extreme. This is a new servant that I raised. What class do you think she is? Berserker. Correct. What do you think of her, Director? I don't get it. The servant Smash and I raised turned out to be lewd, so why did the servant you raised get to have normal clothing? You're the one who raised it. How rude. If she goes to the Ascension, she gets naked underneath the overalls. Oh my god, that is what happens. Don't look at her from the side. You still claim that your servants are more sexual than mine? I lost by extremism. What kind of conversation is this? Now that you mention it, I wonder what the other servants would look like when they go through Ascension. Knowing they were born out of Senpai's mana, they would no doubt be extreme. You're right, it's too early for me to admit defeat. Looking back. Ah, it's another Astolfo one. What are you looking at, Master? I'm rereading the final chapter's story. I liked it so much the first time. This week's Learning with Manga tip. All the stories you've gone through can be watched again in my room. Ah, that scene was one of the very best. I don't want to lose her demon god pillar. And this scene. Hey, don't take my underwear. You'll end up summoning a 73rd demon pillar. He's making things up again. That never happened, right? Now. He's only saying that because there was never a scene for you to really shine, so he's just fantasizing. He's doing it for me. Happy Valentine's. Looks like he's still lost in that fantasy. Master, I never knew you cared so much. By the way, you can only review scenes you've already seen in my room. You won't be able to watch scenes from events you missed, so keep that in mind. Yep. Oh no, it's frozen again. Can I just type in 62 up here? Hurrah! True name revelation. So this is the second archive. Where could Jean be? Whoa, all the embers that I stored have sprouted hands. It's like a mosh pit. Thank you for saving me. I actually have a favor to ask of you. I want to know the true name of Director's assassin. Can you use your true name revelation to find out? Leave it to me. Now's my chance to redeem myself. Skill, true name revelation. Doom, noble Phantasm strike down. I knew something like this would happen. What do you mean you knew? Cheer up, Jean. I've been treated so cruelly lately. Can't deny. Yes, you can actually use it to find out the true names. Virtual reality. I think there's a servant who uses VR goggles as one coming up later, so that's hilarious. Mash, I missed you. Ah, I'm not Mash. This may be VR, but Mash is Mash. Help! What's going on, Director? Mash, Senpai. It feels so real. The technology incredible. Please don't Senpai not out in public. What? She was just chasing me a second ago. What a complex human drama. This will be a hit at Cane's. VR is so fun. I hear you can play a demo version of it at conventions. I'd be delighted to be in a game for Master. Well, I think that might be a bit much. Guilty. Oh, they're all here. Hey, what are you doing in my room? I love this one's face. It's so good. Isn't this the game where you stack things up to erase them by connecting them? Your assassin is rounding up all the criminals. Yeah, it's like a Tsum Tsum. I do see criminals in the mix, but not all of them are bad guys. Yeah, but he's not a bad guy. Everyone's guilty of something if you look back far enough. Isn't there something even you're guilty of, Director? Childhood memories. The light's red, but maybe I should go ahead and cross the street since there's no cars, but... See, you can't escape your criminal past. You're under arrest. When the right mind would call someone as adorable as me a criminal? Well, you do imprison and torture people. Seriously, how rude. Don't you agree, Mash? Bitter. Berserker, how many times do I have to tell you? Do not pull off your friends' limbs or eat them. You play nicely with friends. Dinner's ready. Jack's special hamburg. Ah, not again. Bad Bunyan, bad. Oh, Berserker's crying. So you finally understand the bitter feeling of guilt and loss having eaten your friend. Jack's sacrifice was in vain. You ate the bitter parsley. Good job, Berserker. My Caldia is getting more and more ridiculous. The main story is pretty ridiculous too, you know. Can't argue with that. Past and present. February 16th. Another me. I'm your future self. Today you will roll 210 times for Valentine's Day pickup to try and get Lancer Altria. You'll fail miserably. So don't do it. Got it. Thank you, future me. present day. I'm back, now I can roll for the new pickup banner. I don't have any quartz, so she's still rolled. Since future me meddled in the past, my luck surely have changed, so that means I'll definitely be able to summon her. I remember I did say that. What a weak-willed dummy. I'm going back. No matter how many times you go back, it'll be useless unless you fundamentally change. Should we punish her for race shifting unnecessarily? Senpai said I'm not just doing this for kicks. I sense a dedication that cares nothing for the integrity of human history. Redeeming myself. I shall redeem myself by using true name revelation on Master's new servant. I only failed last time because I wasn't at my best. Hey, that's the figure you can buy. I don't believe it. The rider of a pale blue horse, just like in the Book of Revelations. Oh, it's the end of the world. Oh, no, that's not at all what it is. The next day, brace yourselves, the end is near. Did something happen? Have you embraced the Lord? Let me pray for your forgiveness. I'm actually Buddhist, so I'll pass. Is that canon? I don't know. How wonderful. It's so huge. It'll be perfect backup dancer for my concerts. That'll cause a bit of a uproar. Yeah, it'll be such a hit. In the pursuit of the ideal. Main character, are you in there? Come on in, it's open. Seriously? Don't you think it's rude to barge into a girl's room without knocking? You answered. What are you doing in VR again, MASH? Or VR MASH again? That's so yesterday. The new hit is the second installment of VR. Check it out. Is it VR Olga Marie? Isn't this you, MASH? That isn't a thing. While I watch this, I get to play the part of the ideal. MASH is the best new way to play. I love you, Senpai. This is getting worse. Is this bad civilization? Let's have the development team make VR Altera. It'll sure to be a big hit. I see, so VR is good civilization. Oh my god. Divine Providence. Oh my god. Why am I just not able to do true name revelation anymore? It's not your fault, John. The reason the new servants' true names can't be revealed is more terrifying than you can possibly imagine. Master! The will of God rules this world. There's a dark presence saying now's not the time to reveal their true names. When you say God, you mean the development team? No, you see, there's a terrible force more evil than the development team. The FGO production committee. They're constantly rejecting my storyboards. Everything is at mercy of their capricious desires. Poor thing. The very god you worship has been toying with you. This is unforgivable. I would bombard them with crap reposts and comments using my sock puppet account. Just a little more and she'll be altered. I feel like there's other reasons why your storyboard gets rejected. I don't know what you're talking about. Boo-foo-foo! Some things are better left alone. I'm gonna read all this because I'm loving this. I feel like I'm being watched now more than ever. You are being watched. It's because you showed yourself to have such a standout fingering technique in those perverted direct-to-video movies. What? How? Are they allowed? Like, they're really going out! Look, it's MASH. It's MASH is super perverted. That was just for a film. Now that we've gathered enough funds, we can finally prepare for battle. Here's a script. It's a script for the animation of my noble Phantasm, obviously. I'm planning to make an epic masterpiece in 3 parts with a total run of 9 hours. 9 hours. If Senpai hears this, that would be disastrous. That might not be such a bad idea. If that happens, developers won't be able to avoid implementing Noble Phantasm's skip button. I'll let this go now and see what happens. In TV animation terms, that's about 2 full seasons, so that should be enough to cover the end of the Grail War. So in the climax, Max is going to sink into a vat of molten steel while giving us a thumbs up. Are we talking about the same thing? Okay. I have no idea how they can get away with some of this stuff. Because I thought there was fairly strict rules for what's allowed in mobile games, but I guess not. Look at all of them! My room is overflowing with servants. All the other rooms are full of embers and foos, too. There's no space anymore. You have extra embers. Why don't you level someone? What if someone worth raising shows up? Fine, I'll expand your room. For a price, of course. The next day, you really stacked them up. Everyone wanted their own rooms. If you built it haphazardly like Kowloon Walled City, wouldn't that go over badly in the long run? I wholeheartedly agree. After adding a ton of features, I've come to question whether annoying UIs that rely on extreme vertical scrolling or making players tab multiple times because there's so many layers is really the way to go. You really shouldn't nitpick that much. The developer's true enemy is the ever-increasing complexity of their game. By the way, what's with the mass amount of mana prisms behind you? Asking you shall receive, but never forget everything has a price. The running mash? Quality has become a labyrinth. I don't know where anything is anymore. This will be confusing for beginners. Mash, run! Helena? Can you hear me, Mash? Senpai! Chaldea has become an endless expanding prison labyrinth. There's no escape now. I like to play a game, Mash. I like to have an eggplant hunt, and we come hunt you down. Now get ready, okay? Once I catch you, I'll make sure to peel you all over until you're smooth. Or maybe I should keep you au naturel and devour you the way you are. Smooth au naturel? I'll let you decide how I shall prepare you, so give it some thought. Which is better? I guess it's fine as long as they're both okay with it. Don't you think this has gotten too complicated? I have no clue where my room is anymore. By the way, which did you choose? Sea Star Shop. They're selling sea stars? Hey, little ones, what you selling? Oh, so cute. We've opened up a Sea Star Shop. Why not stock up for the Grail War that's heating up every day? Eh? Ouch! Oh no, she's hitting her! Freshly squeezed. They're perishable, so keep them refrigerated. But your friend appears to have died. Want some more? They'll just come back to life soon, so just wait a little bit. Life is worth so much less in times of war. We're in lots of money, so let's eat lots of good food. Good work. As a multi-hit attacker, a business like this suits you well. Do you want some stars too? Wait a little bit, okay? Hideout. Come out, my little eggplant. It's only a matter of time before I'm captured. Is there anywhere for me to hide? Ah! I love this, Jean. Do not be afraid, it's me, Jean. I bet you thought I was Jean Alter. Is Alter really like this? I was spying by pretending I turned evil. Mash, I'll take you to the Resistance's hideout. Welcome to our hideout. You're safe here, but Senpai could discover this soon. Don't worry, this is the special summon room. There's no way main character could ever come down here, ever. Special summons? I thought that was just an urban legend. Is this your first time here? Does that mean you possess that special and precious thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Are there people who actually come to use this room? Who knows? Maybe a day will come when you use that place. Yeah, that's like getting the empty spirit origin lets you do a special summon. That's never going to happen with me. Stable operation. Miko, looks like they stopped regular maintenance. Stopped doing regular maintenance. What? Services are improving on a daily basis. Yeah, that's good civilization. I won't get anywhere near as much quartz. Those scum, how dare they? The devil inside. Shut up, this is a good thing. Of course, it's not so easy to fix all the game's issues that quickly. I'm sure that will happen sooner or later. You think so? That's right. You're right, that silly development team. Does everyone want quartz that badly? Yes. Well, we still have emergency maintenance. That's not going anywhere. Yep, that's the FGO development team for you. A wealthy nobleman like myself must really wonder, is quartz truly that coveted? Yes. A country without conflict. Now that we've got plenty of money, let's flee Chaldea and create our own country run by children and free of conflict. Only for children? That might not be such a good idea. There's a monster who terrorizes the land, destroying bad civilizations. If we create a new country, she'll definitely fly over to see it. Don't worry, what we strive for is a peaceful, good civilization. My civilization sense is tingling. Someone is trying to thrive and prosper. Someone built a house there without permission. Unacceptable, I'm coming in. It's all sticky, what is this? It's a fly trap house. Let's just eliminate all possible risks to be sure. Mommy, I'm sure it'll be a peaceful, conflict-free and gacha-free country. Yes, gacha's bad civilization. Oh, don't escape. Feeling of loss. Oh, no, stop that. Where's Mash? You see her every week, so you should know. Cut that out. I need to see her soon. Who knows what she's doing with that flushed body of hers. She's probably rubbing herself against everything and anyone. That's what's going on the surface. I want to see Senpai too. I'll be right there. Don't let her get away. Stop. Don't you think you can get away now? We can't let you betray the location of our peaceful hideout. Please let me go. I'll keep this place a secret. Do you really think you can keep quiet even if the main character does this and that to you? This and those things? By the way, Nito Kreese went home shouting insolence. Where did she go? She said she had a radio show to go on. She's one dutiful pharaoh. Mystic code to your liking. This is another one I've seen. This is a good one. I've used up all my AP. Now I can go to sleep. Oh, it's chilly. What are you doing, master? I'm cold. Let me in. Just put some clothes on. Well, if I wore my maxed out Mystic code, I feel like I'm losing out on gaining experience every time I battle. I get it, but why don't you just wear different clothes? Well, if I do that, well, eventually I'll get maxed out, so I might as well just be naked. That doesn't really make any sense. Why do you gotta be so cruel? Don't you get I just want to sleep with you, Astolfo? Fine, just get in. Walking around naked, honestly, what is Master thinking? Hey, I just saw your Master walking around naked. Are you sure he's not gone nuts? You need to equip your mystic codes properly. You won't learn any experience points, Master. Every now and then they do give tips. Support. Shikisai, is that the song, the opening to Apocrypha, perhaps? Maybe? I don't know. I wonder how long we'll be cooped up underground. Master, I brought a strong support who will help us out. Did you bribe Saber with food again? Don't you think that's kind of a pain? You're saying those who share a meal become family? Those who disgrace family must pay with blood? I didn't know Saber was so passionate, even though it's a bit violent. Mash called for help, so... for some help, too. Look at Edison. Oh, it's cute. Hey there, Edison. Thank you for coming, Edison. That young lady is glaring at me. Pleased to meet you. Oh, drama. I'm relieved to learn that Saber is surprisingly compassionate. Just go ahead and take that sweet bun you're staring at. Little known secrets. I know where Mash is hiding. If you don't spill it, you're gonna suffer truly unimaginable sexual harassment. The tentacles. I won't allow that. I order you with my command spell. It's a smiley. Assassin, protect me. Unleash your noble phantasm. That's your noble phantasm? You reveal the enemy's weakness and secrets to threaten them? That's a cunning noble phantasm. So this is the main character's weaknesses. Let's see. She may play the role of a mischievous character who snaps at the development team, but since she is actually supported by the development team financially, she's nothing but a subservient pet who can't cross a certain line. That's working, we can get her. Shut up, you got a problem with that? She's powerless against violence. Hey, is there any more dirt you can dish out about her? Do I just have to give you saint points? I think we're approaching the end here. A country without conflict once more. I did it. I finally found a way to escape Chaldea. I should go back and let everyone know. Oh, it's you, Jack. I'm glad to see you're safe, too. What are you doing? Let me go. I captured a mommy. Now we have 2 guardians. They'll be the foundations for our youngster, the daddy. What are you gonna do? Let's have them mate with each other to populate our kingdom immediately. No, someone help us! Edison! Madam, help me! Let's roll the next scene. When the rocket hits your face, scream in agony and spray blood everywhere, okay? Practical effects are best for filming sci-fi stuff, don't you agree, Master? Maybe what's all that noise outside? It might just be sound effects. Okay, next scene. The final act. Come out, wherever you are. Give it up, I know the Eggplant Camp is hiding here. We're done for. We'll be captured and humiliated. We can finally get out of here. I have an idea. These reels are films I've made in my life. Scatter them around the floor, okay? What are you gonna do with these? Master, have you seen a film called Cinema Paradiso? We'll burn everything. Main character, Chaldea, everything. If we eradicate the source of conflict, we'll be victorious in this Holy Grail war. How's your noble phantasm in any way useful? Well, with this single film reel, we may be able to emotionally move as many as 100,000 people, Master. But right now that film is up in flames trying to burn us all. The final battle. We survived. With Master and Miss Jean's noble phantasm, our defense is rock solid. She's stunned. My Chaldea is completely destroyed. It sure is a shame we don't have a roof over our heads anymore. You're gonna pay for this, Mash. Come, Berserker. Unleash noble phantasm. Wisconsin death trip. Die. That's not your noble phantasm. And I must unleash my noble phantasm too, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Next week, the conclusion of the Grail War. I thought my noble phantasm recently got rid of its stun effect. That's right, but you need to be bond level 4 or higher. And when will my bond with Master grow? Next week's the final episode. And history repeats itself. Thanks to the Kids' Kingdom, we found shelter from the rain. It's great having a roof above our heads. So many mommies! Everyone went down together, so the only survivors. Did Senpai really die? I don't know. I have a feeling this really isn't the end. As long as the development team continues to refuse to implement the Noble Phantasm animation skip feature, another main character will always show up. At least that's what I think. I have a feeling it will never be implemented. Senpai will definitely come back. I suppose. Wow, amazing! This FGO game sure is fun! Whoa, the animations for these Noble Phantasms are so intricate and cool. I can't skip them. I hope we meet again, Senpai. Foo-foo, until next year. Wow. And that's not all, because we have the animated version to also watch. So I don't 100% know if it will be able to be put up with me showing the footage. I will definitely record it with it, but if not, then you'll just have to sync it yourself. So learning with Manga FGO. Okay, let's give this a watch. All right, let me bring this up. We're going to go to the desktop view. We're going to move this up. All right. This is not how it should look. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's not recording the audio. That's strange. Let me fix that. Oh, you guys get to see me play with this in real time. Here we go. There we go. It's kind of fun seeing these designs with the official voices. Oh, that's the voice. I don't know about that voice for for Gunico, but I like it. Oh, so they do have that as a physical book you can buy. Oh my god. This is amazing. Until you see a rainbow ring. This is powerful. This is good civilization. Oh, then it goes to hard rock. Oh no. So I remember I started watching this, and then I actually like I did one time, and then I saw that Olga Marie was here, and I seriously got worried. I'm like, oh frick, did I spoil that she comes back? She super doesn't. Those are Wiggles. Oh, so it's like an adaptation of some of them. Okay, okay. It's not original. Yo, look at that soccer action. There's the rubby. Yeah, grabbing the chin and rubbing it. Look at her go. All of the FGO comedy anime really they're literally playing the Pokeball sound. That's literally the sound. But they abuse Mash so much. Oh, we get different artists. Yeah, it's the capsule servant artist. Oh, I think this is my first time really hearing Altera speak. Oh, she has a nice voice, actually. I like how her sword has a siren noise. even knowing even knowing the punchlines, it's still funny. Yo, that hand animation. Oh, that looks sus. That looks sus. Where? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's on the back. Okay, okay. It's hilarious because, yeah, again, literally, there is the 5 star. Oh my goodness. Is that it? Nope. There's more. It's just short. I love her wiggles. Wiggles are good. Because I think these were aired as shorts originally, but then when it came for the English version, they just put them all together. Okay, little bit of Stay Night. Oh, I had shaved ice in Japan and it was so good. A little bit of food wars, I guess. I love this artwork here. Okay, so every now and then there's an original one. I love Flying Altera so much. I love her ship. The added the added effects make it so much better. It is. Math sucks. Why is it so funny when like dumb like little baby looking anime suddenly has like good animation? It's the funniest thing. Like it's actually hilarious. Oh yeah, those ones scare me. One of the few joys. We're sweet mellow females. Oh yeah, don't do that. That would drive me nuts. Oh, like look at this art. It's so good. They're playing a tabletop game. Not having the game on my phone definitely makes me avoid this. Oh, oh. Oh, there it is. Yep. Yep, that explains the event. So that's one thing, playing Princess Connect. The skip tickets feature is incredible, but also when I'd use it, I'm like, there's no way Fate will ever put that in. The ability to just skip battles and get the rewards instantly. No way. Never. I have no idea how they're allowed to get away with half this. The arm stretch. I think this was the other way around in the manga. It went the other way. Oh, look at this Sakuga. It feels like a lot of this is rife for gifs, 3D. This voice. So this must be newer because it has Sant Altera there, the mega rare game console. Of course he'd want to be there. She's literally a book. Yeah. Running around. Oh my god! Just stabbed her. I like how the artwork still like ties in with the stuff. Oh, it's Ortonax. Yeah, Rio asks for that so that it's fast. Is the joke that the mash in the past is more powerful? Non-Ortonax mash is way better? Yep, I talked about that. The New Year's myth in Japan. Eggplant, Mount Fuji, and an eagle. Well, that it? That was fun. Wow, this was a 2 hour part of me looking at these the entirety of, well, what is available right now for learning with. No. Okay, everyone's telling me to watch that. I will watch that eventually. I still need to watch the actual Unlimited Blade Works. We'll get to that. Okay, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Next time we'll be back for some more back for some more Salem, so we'll see you for that. And also, by the time this goes up, I'll probably have started the stuff for the Prisma Ilia Season 2 there. Magical Girl Cruise. Okay. Let's see here. Story written, overseen by the author of 3-Ray. Get Chloe von Einsburn. I know her name, so if that's a spoiler, whoops. Oh well. Revival event. Definitely want to get. Ooh, look at all these areas. That's cool. Definitely want to get all 3 of the girls. So let's see about like get a summon ticket, get a summon ticket, get a summon ticket, unlock a new area, add her to get her. Apparently she's one of the best archers. World End Battle. Have an enormous pool episode countdown carried over. Okay, so it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Certain ones are weak. Get the collide parts. Okay, cool. I saw Bazit there. That's sick. I definitely want to roll for the girls here, so I'll be trying that for sure. Any other ones that I have here? Not really, actually, other than MASH. In addition to servants whose gender is listed as female, Daeon and Kidu, Astolfo, and King Shu Huang will be available. Oh, that's good. That's interesting. I like that, actually. Get some special ones there. Who the heck are you? Zunga. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Yeah, I know there's a simple Spiritron dress, so I'll get that for Ilya anyways. Yeah, okay, I don't want to look too much into these, of course, because no, don't look at that. Okay, alright, guys, we'll see you next time then for that, because it's starting real soon. So we'll see you then. Ciao, guys.